Greetings everyone. I'm in the Nether, as you can see, in a hand-carved area, mining away for a perimeter actually. As you can see underneath, there's a Nether fortress, and I'm digging my way around to make room for a carpet bomber to blow up everything that's around this place. It will be a challenge for myself, and it's a long time project. I've been on and off, oof, it was close, grading away at this place, mining some bits, and I'm here with Nico. Here he is. We're mining the netherrack, slowly making our way, because of course I need a few blocks of vertical space in order for the machines to not blow themselves up, basically. So I'm just going to do a little progress in here, and I'll update you on what I'll be doing next. Oh, and he just fell in. Alright, so we've cleared out quite a nice area in here, roughly from around, I guess, here. All of this got cleared out. Nico had to go, and I just finished the corner right there. And I went through a couple of pickaxes, a few of them, and I broke two of them, of course. Yeah, and I have two silk pickaxes in here, and two of them were broken. So I guess now what is left for me to do is to throw it all out and fly back and get it all fixed. And I actually did the calculation, because this whole area, with the center point being right here, should be around 256 by 256 square, going all the way down. Of course, most of it is going to be blown up, but the first few layers I have to manually carve out from this mound of netherrack. And yeah, and here are Nico's fortune picks. Kidney stone miners. Huh. It's a weird name for a pickaxe. Anyways, yeah, so I did a calculation of how much I just mined in there, and it's roughly 30,000 blocks of netherrack. Yeah, it's quite lax actually. If I go into statistics, netherrack is my top mine block. It's double the amount of stone I mined, which is, yeah, quite a lot too. So I'll need to mine 50 blocks, all of this from there to there, 50 blocks in that direction, which is going to be another like 2 hours of 2-man digging. And I guess I should, yeah, get back to the main area, get it all fixed, and we'll see what I'll do then. And with the last rocket, oh, and this lag spike, I am back at spawn, and I'll be heading over to the gold farm to get all of my items fixed. So I prepared all of my stuff, and it's been a while. It's been a while between the last clip and this one. Well, 2 weeks have passed. So I'm back on the server after a little bit of a break, and I feel motivated to work on this place. I want to actually kind of finish decorating it. I need to build stuff up top, probably on the sides, more different bits, like the pipes you can see in the front, like those, and those. Yeah, I'm good with the big pipes, two in here and one in here. But yeah, I need to figure out some other stuff like this and what to put. I want to have like a transformer station that looks like it be powering the entire factory. And I have some pillagers stashed away in here. As you can see, they are named. I want to get rid of their crossbows at some point, and then put them in here. I'll make some catwalks that overlook this whole area, and they'll be just, you know, wandering, looking like workers of the factory. But first I've gotta fill up the plots with shops, because I don't know, for example, with this one, if they'll go all the way up to the ceiling or not. And it would be a real shame if I had to restrain myself with how I make those catwalks be. If it were just a single line going from there to there, it really wouldn't be all that great of a detail, would it? It would be better to have it, you know, twisting, turning around the machinery and stuff. So that's not the first thing I'm going to do. The first thing is up top. And yeah, you can probably see that. Oh, yeah, something's changed. It's a little bit more laggy. That is because we're in 1.15, and yeah, we've been stripped of our Optifine privilege, and I'm pushing my button to zoom in, but I can't. Everything's a little bit more laggy. Well, actually, it's not that bad because they did some optimizing with 1.15, but still, having the PC the same as I do, any help in getting more FPS would help. And also, quickly, you can see those signs, right? The text is pretty much invisible. I don't know why I had Optifine. It was just pitch... I know, well, no, wait, not pitch black. It was plain white. So yeah, back on track. I started to make the room in here. And the second room, I'll actually have the materials. I will use the same block palette as there, and I'll have a elevator up to there because that's the big red ball on top. So I want to make a hidden room of sorts in there. Well, not really hidden. The water elevator will be just right here in the middle. But an additional room, rather. Yes, that's a better term for this. So I'll get some stuff done and I'll show you how it's looking once I'm done. So I've been building and Nico showed up, and yeah, we found a bee, and it appears to, yeah, it appears to be stuck in my crane. We have no idea how it got here. The only way in is through the scaffolding right here. I finished the room, and I don't feel like making any more decorations outside because I really want to get into the honey farming business, as I found two bees just stray around the place. I'll show you in a second, but first let me actually show you the room in here. This is how it's looking like. Nothing too fancy. It's literally just the same thing as it is in here. See? We've got the pitch ceiling, the spruce framework, and the red nether bricks with bookshelves. Actually, I think I made them, yeah. Bookshelves here are up to the framework, reaching up to the framework. Here they are not. And I'm thinking about raising them, I'm not really sure. It looks good anyway. Yeah, here's the table, and yeah, the elevator, the bubble elevator I mentioned. Also, I'm wondering if I should bring around the framework, around the tube. So it goes up, and in here I have a little room. I yeah, decorated it like this. I probably will make a bedroom in here, just because I don't have any. Here I will have a desk. I'll get some armor stands and decorate it to look like a desk, and I'm thinking of making a bookshelf in here and some other items, and of course a bed in this place. And I placed a fireplace in here, and as you can see, yep, it's the red ball that's on top of the whole thing. And I'm actually quite surprised. There's a lot of space in this sphere. Rather, it's not a ball as much as it's a sphere. So let me quickly show you what I mean by the bees. So yeah, you probably saw the clip of the one that's in the crane. I think you can, yep, there it is. And the other one, no, zombies. Must have missed some sliding spots in between the rooms. Yeah, this is laggy for some reason. I have no idea why. But the flying machines are suddenly like 5 times as laggy as they used to be. Oh, and also, I haven't mentioned, I'm wearing my festive skin. We're nearing Christmas, so I thought I would strap it on. Yeah. So the other bee I found flying around the nether, and it's now neatly packed in a boat right in here. And I named it Beeline because I saw it flying just outside here, and as I wanted to take a flower from my ender chest, oops, it just made a beeline straight to that little peninsula or whatever over there. Yep. And I had to go all the way down in those bridges, and this one here. I took it back to this place. So I'll get it to the end probably, which is at the end of that tunnel. I'll get the other one over from the crane as well. And actually, yeah, I can transport them in hives, can I? Yeah, this will be way easier than flying over with some flying machines like I did for the sheep farm. For the wool farm, I mean. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do now. But I'm afraid that will be it for this episode. This will take me probably a lot of time getting the bees bred up and building a proper farm. So I have to say thank you very much for watching. Consider liking or disliking, and maybe even subscribing. Goodbye.